Welcome to Cartagena, Colombia, a city where history meets vibrant modernity on the sparkling Caribbean coast. Founded in 1533, Cartagena has a storied past filled with tales of pirates, Spanish conquerors, and resilient locals. Visiting the city's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is like stepping back in time. Walking through the narrow, cobblestone streets of the walled city, you can almost hear the echoes of centuries-old conversations and feel the weight of history in every corner. From the imposing Castillo San Felipe de Barajas to the historic Plaza Santo Domingo, each landmark tells a story of a city that has withstood sieges and flourished despite them. Let's not forget about Cartagena's stunning architecture. The city is a visual feast, with its colonial buildings painted in vibrant colors, adorned with beautiful wooden balconies and lush bougainvillea. The Cathedral of Cartagena, with its striking facade, stands as a testament to the city's religious heritage. The city's architecture is a blend of Spanish colonial style and Caribbean flair, creating a unique and enchanting atmosphere. As you stroll through neighborhoods like Gethsemane, you'll discover a lively, artistic community that adds a modern twist to the historic surroundings, with street art and murals bringing the walls to life. Moving on to the beautiful beaches, Cartagena's coastline is nothing short of spectacular. The city is surrounded by some of the best beaches in Colombia, where you can relax on soft sands and swim in crystal clear waters. Boca Grande, with its high-rise hotels and bustling atmosphere, offers a more urban beach experience. For those seeking a tranquil escape, the Rosario Islands, a short boat ride away, provide a serene paradise with coral reefs perfect for snorkeling and diving. Playa Blanca on Isla Barú is another favorite, known for its powdery white sands and turquoise waters, making it an idyllic spot for a day trip. The city's food scene is a melting pot of flavors, reflecting its diverse cultural influences. Fresh seafood is a staple, with dishes like ceviche, seafood stews, and fried fish being local favorites. Street food is also a big part of the culinary experience, where you can try arepas, empanadas, and the famous pantacones. Don't miss out on sampling the tropical fruits that are abundant in this region. Mangoes, papayas, and lulos add a refreshing touch to any meal. Restaurants in Cartagena range from upscale dining experiences to cozy local eateries, each offering a taste of the city's rich gastronomic heritage. Cartagena's cuisine is a rich tapestry woven from diverse cultural influences that reflect its history and geographic location. The African influence is significant in Cartagena's cuisine, dating back to the time of the transatlantic slave trade. African slaves brought their culinary traditions, which have become integral to local food. This influence is evident in dishes like pantacones, fried green plantains, carimañolas, yuca fritters stuffed with meat or cheese, and cocadas, coconut sweets. The use of plantains, yuca, and coconut in many recipes also traces back to African heritage. As a Spanish colony, Cartagena's cuisine heavily incorporates Spanish flavors and cooking techniques. Traditional Spanish ingredients like rice, seafood, and olive oil are all staples in many dishes. Paella, a Spanish rice dish, has a local variant called arroz con mariscos, seafood rice. Other Spanish influences include empanadas and arepas, which have been adapted to local tastes. Although, if you ask people from Antioquia and Medellin, they will probably tell you that they invented the arepa. The indigenous people of the Caribbean coast have also left their mark on Cartagena's culinary landscape. The use of cassava, yuca, corn, and tropical fruits such as mango, guava, and papaya in cooking reflects the indigenous heritage. Traditional dishes like sancocho, a hearty soup with meat and root vegetables, are a clear sign of cooking methods and ingredients once belonging to the indigenous communities. Cartagena's location on the Caribbean coast means its cuisine is infused with Caribbean flavors. The use of coconut milk in dishes like arroz con coco, or coconut rice, and the preparation of seafood, particularly fish and shellfish, are reminiscent of the Caribbean cooking. Spices and seasonings like cumin, cilantro, and lime are commonly used to create the vibrant flavors typical of Caribbean food. The Arab influence came through immigrants from the Middle East who settled in the Caribbean region. This influence is visible in dishes that incorporate ingredients like cumin, coriander, and mint. You can find variations of kibbeh, a type of meatball made with bulgur and ground meat, and tabbouleh in Cartagena's food markets and restaurants. Let's dive into Cartagena's lively culture for a second. The city is a vibrant tapestry of music, dance, and festivals. The rhythms of salsa, cumbia, and champeta fill the air, inviting both locals and visitors to dance along. The annual Hay Festival and Cartagena International Film Festival attract artists and intellectuals from around the world, adding to the city's dynamic cultural scene. Nightlife in Cartagena is electric, with bars and clubs offering everything from live music to rooftop cocktails with stunning views of the city. And during Carnival season, the streets come alive with colorful parades, costumes, and celebrations that showcase the city's joyful spirit. While Cartagena is a beautiful and vibrant city, it's important to be aware of some safety concerns. Petty crime, such as pickpocketing and bag snatching, can be an issue, especially in crowded tourist areas. According to recent statistics, the crime rate in Cartagena is higher than the national average, with a noticeable number of thefts and robberies reported annually. It's advisable to stay vigilant, avoid displaying valuables, and use registered taxis. As of late, there are even a number of cases of drug-related crimes registered in which local women seduce foreign men, drug them, and steal all of their belongings. Don't be overly worried about visiting, though. Despite these concerns, most days in Cartagena are trouble-free if common sense precautions are taken. Cartagena's Spanish colonial history is deeply woven into the fabric of the city. As one of the first cities founded in the New World, Cartagena played a crucial role in the Spanish Empire's expansion. The city was a major port for the trade of gold and silver, and a hub for the slave trade, which left an indelible mark on its cultural and social landscape. The fortifications, such as the Castillo San Felipe de Barajas, were built to protect the city from pirate attacks and invaders. The architecture of churches, houses, and public buildings reflect the grandeur of the colonial era, preserving the legacy of Spanish influence. This rich colonial history is not just a backdrop, but a living part of Cartagena's identity, attracting historians, tourists, and cultural enthusiasts from around the world. It really is true. Cartagena is a city that captivates with its blend of old world charm and modern vibrancy. Whether you're exploring its historic streets, lounging on its beautiful beaches, savoring its delicious food, or immersing yourself in its lively culture, Cartagena offers an unforgettable experience that will leave you wanting more. So if you haven't already, make sure to add Cartagena, Colombia to your travel bucket list. It's a destination you won't regret visiting. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, or hit the subscribe icon for more content on Colombia and other parts of Latin America soon to come.